Things are finally getting back to normal after a sticky situation in Wilson County. Posey Hill Road in Mount Juliet is now back open after beekeepers worked overnight, spending nearly 15 hours offloading hundreds of hives. A tractor trailer overturned when the driver lost control along a sharp curve. That rig was hauling more than 25 million bees total. Several escaped and were swarming around the accident. Crews had to endure some pain to get the situation resolved.
I've got stung myself over 50 times, and our crew got beat up pretty bad.
Truck driver said he ended up on the rural road after his GPS system sent him the wrong way. Clarksville police have a warning for parents this morning after a woman tried to lure a child into her car. A woman says this happened to her 9-year-old granddaughter on Glendale Drive around 4 yesterday afternoon. The little girl ran away, and that's when her grandmother said she then saw this car speed off. It's a silver Nissan Altima, and the child said there were several stuffed animals inside the vehicle. If you have any information, call 931-645-TIPS. Investigators still on the scene of a grinding crash after a commuter train was sent off the rails in Northern California. 9 passengers were hurt, some of them seriously. John Blackstone is at the crash site now.
Train crews are working to clear the tracks the morning after the Altamont Corridor Express, also known as the ACE train, derailed in Northern California.
And we hope to get these railroad lines cleared out by the end of the day.
214 people were on board as the train twisted through Niles Canyon during a heavy rainstorm. Officials say a mudslide may have caused a tree to fall onto the tracks.
It was jolty. I mean, it was a fairly wild ride.
We felt a couple of sharp jerks, and then we just suddenly slowed down.
One of the ACE train cars slid through the mud into Alameda Creek, water rushing around it. The car came to rest on its side. Tanner McKenzie was in the adjoining car. It derailed but remained upright.
People were crying for help, and I went to find the conductor. He had flown out the window.
Alameda County firefighters launched an urgent rescue operation.
You got people that are screaming. You got people that are panicking. They don't know if the rest of this train is going to tip over. Considering there's 205 people on this train, and we've had 9 people that went to the hospital, I call it a minor miracle.
The Altamont Corridor Express pays the Union Pacific for use of these tracks. Union Pacific investigators are on scene checking the tracks now. John Blackstone, CBS News in Niles Canyon, California.